Okay. Washington State at James Madison. James Madison laying 14. Okay, so JMU is kind of in the, I feel like they've got a bit of the inside track on on that final playoff spot on the G5 playoff spot. Um, they've been freaking drilling teams. They just got done uh destroying App State 58-10. Before that, they went on the road to Marshall and won at Marshall. Destroyed Texas State and Texas State. Destroyed Old Dominion. Um, beat Louisiana. Got past Georgia State. Destroyed Georgia Southern. Yeah, beat up on Liberty pretty good. Lost to Louisville. That's going to hurt them. That loss to Louisville. And if they'd won that, they'd be in the playoffs by now. But JMU, if they're playing for that playoff spot, and the Cougars don't. I mean, the Cougars are one win away from a bowl game. They've got Oregon State on deck. Bit of a look ahead spot for them, but also they need these games if they're going to make a bowl. Um, they've got to travel West Coast to East Coast in the early window. Don't love that for them. And JMU is just kind of moon pound. They're just kind of wrecking folks these days. I think this one could get ugly. Um, yeah, I'm all over James Madison. I'll lay the 14. I think they win by 30. Uh, JMU just a much better team playing at a much higher level. Washington State, every time they've tried to make a step up in competition, they've kind of gotten smacked. They lost to Virginia, lost to Ole Miss. They were chippy in both games. They got slapped around by North Texas. I feel like this is kind of a similar spot. Um, yeah, Washington they lost to. Yeah, it seems like the only legitimately good team that they've actually been able to beat so far is in San Diego State, which is weird. They got past them early in the year. They wrecked them. So I'm I'm on GMU. I'll lay the 14. Just given the spot in the playoff hopes, I think this is the right side. They need to win, and they need to look. And they're probably not going to call off the dogs at the end just because they need to dress it up make it look dominating. So I'm on GMU. Lay the 14. Next up.